Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Nicolex here, and today we're going to be playing Biomutant. So, I tried to record this game not too long ago, and, yeah, it is, I don't know, it's kind of a struggle, so, I think my file ended up getting, corrupted, so, let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Encode your DNA.
I'm going to go with Rexy, looks the cutest. To find your character starting attributes, see more detailed explanations of what each attribute has.
Define your genetic structure.
Regarding charisma. This looks pretty cute there.
Choose a genetic resilience.
I want to be resilient to radioactivity. I'm gonna go with middle. Yeah, let's go middle.
Choose your first style.
It looks alright.
Pick your main color.
So my channel colors are kind of like silver and red. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna go with like a silverish. Yeah, that looks nice.
Choose your detail color.
Red.
Pick a class. Commander, dead, mercenary. Mercenary chosen.
I'm going to go to mercenary.
Good choice.
Because
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I don't think I'm really all that powerful, but I do like freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm not sure light is for me.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll go places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Light +2, so my aura is somewhat light. I guess it doesn't really
Right
matter.
is always right.
It's cute how he runs, I like that.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world, and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Woo! Let's go! Oh shit. Woo!
You'd better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Okay.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh shit. Run. Run, 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 run. Probably a good idea to close the door. So if I'm like extra tired right now, I'm just...
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
As already move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards the enemy to target them with ranged attacks. To reload your ranged weapons, press RB. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Okay.
Took care of it. Made the kill.
Easy. Wait, examine the ammo box. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. Electric module. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some minis have resistance or weakness to different weapons of special effects, so use them wisely. Rarity 40, so it's rare. Electric buzzing 1. Quality decent 4. Yeah, it's okay. To attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up. Okay. Doesn't seem to work, but alright. Medic supply. If you found a medic supply, bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically generate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Health packs, very common. Whew. Health regen 50 and duration 5. Okay, so that should up. Quick select menu. You can use the badge by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
We're repairing by using LB on the enemy attacks. You see that. Okay, I'm trying to get fancy, but woo! Yeah. Enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find, press, and yeah. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded to open the menu.
You always find good use for things like that.
Candy, okay. So I'm trying to parry. Okay. So I'm trying to get used to parrying because I really want to like do pretty good at this game, so more candy. Dainty. I love the way he runs, it's fucking adorable. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with the melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay.
Good hit. Shot.
Level up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and perks menus. To go to the menu, press start. Oh, okay. Son of a bitch, I am really tired, obviously. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from this list. Vitality or yeah, we'll go vitality. Other points. You'll learn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. How about our ranged? Let's go ranged because I use the range a lot more. Rain dance. Okay. So BXRT. Wung Fu and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menus. Gear. You can change equipment and weapons. Equipping gear. The circle represents the part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found on or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Cool, so you can make outfits. That's nice. Inventory, consumables. Okay. You sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing Y. Yeah, I don't really think I would really want that. Yeah, I didn't really want that hat either. I thought that was the hat, but apparently it was the shirt. Oh shit, sorry. The legs seem kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'll keep the legs. Legs are cool. In hand, Nikon, katana. I'll leave the katana on, looks pretty badass. Offhand. I'm gonna leave it there. This is the outfits menu where you can create and save different gear setups. Yeah, I mean, that's the one I want anyway, so. Coffee, oh, stuff. Candy.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Unword claw bar. Rarity common.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
And boom. Okay.
Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right screen, the corner of the screen. Sorry. Press the accurate input while it is shown will trigger your special attack. So. What are you looking at or what? Okay. Bioblobs. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks and fighting containers at various places in the world. Whew. Damn. Special powers. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. I don't see anything that's new from what I know. Save the game just in case. Oh my god, man, I'm so tired. Okay, let's go.
Pull, go on. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Damn, that's interesting, but... We found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch the node that is selected, use the left analog stick up or down. To rotate the node, press LB or RB. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. I cannot read. Okay, so boom.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Wow, okay. That almost put me to sleep. Boring as shit. I could have told it all myself anyway.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Right.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay.
It's going to take a bit
more
of
puzzles,
puzzling
okay.
to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Take them down.
Easy!
There you go.
I haven't got this far, so I don't know anything. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing LB.
The wheeled one is outnumbered.
Okay.
You'd better help him out. Dust. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
NG cut medium, okay. Chicken toffee. Tamboku. Woo! A new friend, an old friend. There's a guy.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
The scar or remember what? I'm gonna go with remember what.
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Was the unity or what's at stake? Unity.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues you are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change the setting by... New friend way back long ago. Talk to best before. Oh my goodness, look at this. You're so little.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares. I hope I told her. Yeah, I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The potato people.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I don't believe in magic. No, potato people is way better. Yeah, potato people sounds a lot better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Whew. This game is just actually really beautiful. Okay, am I supposed to do something? Oh, there we go. You found the mission you called it. Don't come out for everyone.
You The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Hoop net received.
Go catch the Nono with the net. You can do it.
Is there like a way I can do that? Or what? Oh, okay, it's just straight.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
Yeah, how many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
An osculated Pensai. Oh shit.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Who the fuck is my Muma? Is she like somebody special?
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about one food. Yeah, I shouldn't make her about it.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
And these are World Eaters. Yeah, let's what is World Eater?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Bro, what?
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
How can I defeat the World Eaters?
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. Let's give me the net back. Rod net. Rarity 0, abnormal. Okay. Okay, so it looks like that's start there now. Hold on just a sec. Alright guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. I'm super tired. My eyes are like really starting to hurt. And yeah, I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end on. So let me go ahead and save real quick. Oh, never mind, I can't save. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna try to play more of this because I'm not too like in tune with it right now. My eyes hurt and I'm just really tired. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.